I think when you look back on this night for the Jets, I think we will say this could be the beginning of something of a semblance of a talented roster. I think the Bailey pick at number 2 made the most sense for what the team is planning to do. The Jets badly lack natural pass rushers. Getting the guy who is a more natural pass rusher for this team, for the fit, for the needs that they have, just made the most sense. I was surprised that they would kind of look at another tight end. What I will say is there are more teams using 12 personnel in the NFL now than there has been in recent years. And Sadiq is such a physical freak that I don't know if even qualifying him as just a tight end is even adequate. The guy runs a 4.3. He's a 44-inch vertical leap. You can line him up, I think, almost anywhere. Now, I think the Jets will look at him in many different situations and not see him as just a guy that's a tight end. I think they could throw screens to him. I think they can do a lot of short game stuff with him and let him go. They then got Omar Cooper. They trade up into the first round. And then I like the Sadiq pick a lot more. What I loved about pairing Cooper with Sadiq is where Cooper will be another kind of catch and run guy. He's a lot more of a, there's a lot of comparisons to Deebo Samuels, which you gotta love if you're a Jets fan in terms of what he can do catching the ball and what he does after the catch. A lot of that stuff is going to be maybe more underneath, maybe in the intermediate, 5 to 15-yard range. Certainly in the red zone, he can beat guys deep for sure. He's got enough speed, but when you have someone like Kenyon Sadiq, he also can take top of the defense because of how fast he is, and he can also be a jump ball guy because has a 44-inch vertical. I do think if you are looking for more competitive Jets football and you are hoping for a season that's not going to be the absolute slop fest that it was this past season, the Jets got 2 offensive weapons that I think can help them right away. They got a pass rusher who I think will help them right away. So these are guys that will be out there. They will be making plays. I don't think they turn the team into a championship team or even a playoff team, but they are much needed weapons to an offense and a defense that badly needed it. I thought this was a really, really good night for the New York Jets.